Evening, guys. I just thought I would try something different tonight. So this, right, let me tidy up my desk here, is a Celtic cross. So that I've just asked Spirit for the energy of Luke Newton. So this is the first time I've done this, a Celtic cross, and I don't know what the cards are underneath either. So yeah, so this is the first time I'll be seeing the card, and the bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Wands. So this is this fast movement that I've been talking about. It is actually, it does say lack of focus, lost momentum, delays, on hold. So I think this time to align is important, that it has been for Luke these last few months a time of delay, energy block, on hold. But I think things are changing with the energy that I've been picking up the last few days. Okay, so we're going to start with card 1, which is underneath here. So let's see what is going on for Luke. Okay, so Luke has got in his current situation, so this might be actually quite fun. Okay, so I'm going to use this description online as well of what, right, so this is a situation. Okay, this captures the essence of his circumstances. Okay, so we have got the 7 of Cups. Okay, so we have got unclear, illusion, confusion, lacking focus, wishfulness, shiny object syndrome, wild imagination. All right, so this is Luke's current situation. Okay, so I think really what is this illusion definitely is standing out, right? And this is where the confusion is coming from. I feel that he's extremely frustrated at the moment. He wants to just say his truth, and he's finding that really difficult. He's finding, if you've noticed, that he's just completely off social media at the minute. I know he's busy filming, but there are things, I think, in his external romantic life, personal life, that are frustrating him. He wants to be able to say his truth, and at the minute he still feels stuck with doing that. But with this 8 of Wands energy, I think that is coming to an end. But this is his current situation. He's still stuck in where he is. I mean, the cups are normally a good thing, but I think with this wild imagination as well, it's a lot of overthinking coming from him, wishing things were different. He just wants to be able to change his circumstances, really, in a certain way. So yeah. Okay, so number 2 then is his challenge. So what have we got for his challenge? We've got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so his challenge then would be courage, boundaries, grit, endurance, holding the line, persistence, maintain. So yeah, his challenge, guys, is how to move forward with whatever his truth needs to be, and he needs to have, the courage to do this. He needs to have the courage to stand up for his truth. Have I can't speak tonight. The determination, holding the line. I feel like in the relationship that he's currently in, I think he struggles with, no shade to anyone now, because you know that I love the person I'm talking about, but this person, I feel, wears the trousers sometimes, and Luke being, a less dominant person, he is coming into his emperor, and he is starting to put his foot down, but he needs to, it's like a test of faith. So he needs to have endurance at the moment to keep pushing on with the plan that they have. It's a difficult time. I feel that a lot of things are going on, and he really needs to, just stick with it. I think I don't think they would ever give up on each other, but, it's been a test in 2 months, and all these external factors come in. They're both extremely stubborn people. They're busy. So, yeah, he needs to stick to his guns, really. Okay, right, so the next one is the possibilities. So this is the swirling possibilities generally working towards consciously. So this represents your best outcome of what you want to happen. So the next card then is what Luke wants to happen from this outcome. So that is card number 3. Okay. Oh, the chariot. That is quite funny. Yeah. Okay. So he wants this fast moving. Like I've been saying this for like weeks and weeks, right? And when he was in New York, like he was like, I want to just tell people our truth, and he struggled with not being able to do this. So this chariot that he wants then to just take charge of the situation and change the circumstances. Okay, so you can see in the card, so we've got forward movement, determined, success, control, action. So yeah, this is, this is what he wants. He wants this change to happen, and he wants it to change quickly. But I think that's quite amazing, really. Considering the two cards underneath, that yeah, Luke wants this to happen now, and I've been saying that for months and months, that he wants to make a change with this. Okay, right, so the next card then is number 4, and this card tells you about your subconscious motivation. This could be surprising. So it's really his kind of like his past, his childhood figure, his karma. This is kind of like his subconscious of what they want. So number 4. Oh my god, look, would you look at this? I haven't even seen these cards, you guys. Oh my god, like I can't even make this up, because I dealt blind. I didn't turn the cards over until just now, and I just got chills. Oh my god. Okay. The 2 of Cups. So companionship, mutual feelings, new partner, agreement, instinct. Okay. So this is is what his it's his whole self, really, but it's his subconscious. This is what, and I've been picking this up for a while, okay? People saying to me, oh, like, he's in Rome, he's playing away, he's got all this going on, he's probably having one night stands. I'm like, are you serious? Do you know who I can't say his name, Luke Newton is? He is a serial monogamist. He has had 2 serious relationships in the past. I don't think he's the person who likes being single. In fact, he wants to be a father, he wants to be a husband, he wants all of this, and this is exactly what's just come out in his subconscious. The 2 of Cups, he wants this relationship, he wants to tell people about this relationship, he wants it all out in the open. This, guys, is incredible. I can't believe I haven't done one of these before. I hope it just continues to go as well. Right, okay, so his past then, let's look at his past. All right, so number 5 represents a past event or theme that has an influence on the situation. Okay, let's see what it is. Oh, the Queen of Swords, and there she is. Oh, okay. Right, okay, so you got candid, quick-witted, fair, inner strength, direct, chatty, realistic, quirky, sharp. When I think of the Queen of Swords, though, I'm only thinking of one person in his past, and I think, unfortunately, he is still dealing with this person. Swords of communication. The Queen is a woman in his life in the past, and I still think this is affecting his future, unfortunately. I still feel this karmic energy that he's still dealing with, and enabling them for some reason to not be able to move forward. I don't know where it's the NDA. I don't know whether it is some kind of agreement between the 2 of them, but I keep sharing this between my group chat. There was no interaction between him and her for the whole month on social media of November. She can put out what she wants to and try and troll the fandom, but it's simply ain't happening, guys. But for some reason, like, she's still there, and then in his past position, yeah. So that's what I see there is still kind of affecting the situation. Okay, so we'll go to the future. Right, so this card gives you insight of the theme. It'll have a growing influence on your situation. So let's have a look. Okay. The Tower. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe it. I'm just... Wow. Okay. Ooh, I'm getting emotional behind my eyes as well. Right. Spirit, take a step back a second, please. Whew. Okay. A shocking event, an energy surge, bankruptcy, revelation that people, guys, it's coming in, and I know it's coming in. I feel that it's coming in imminently now, that yeah, it's going to happen. And the fact that she's here, there in the past, and then this future, what's going to happen is the tower. Oh my god, like something is coming in. I can tell you now that it's going to, I think it's going to shock a lot of people. It's going to be a lot of upheaval. The fandom is going to go into meltdown. Just put it that way. With this tower, I cannot believe that I haven't done one of these Celtic cross things before. And these are the cards that just come out. It's just insane. Absolutely insane. Look at that. The Two of Cups. That is what he wants. And then the tower. That's just coming in now. Crazy. Okay, oof, let's just calm myself down. I have not like seen these cards. Okay, number 7. All right, so this is the root of the staff. It's a representation of how others perceive you. It's the energy you channel or invite. Okay, so then number 7 is down here, down the bottom. Let's have a look. I'm getting quite nervous. What's under these cards? The 3 of Wands. Okay. Ooh, okay, interesting. Right, we have got restrictions, returning home. Lukey, are you coming home? Stall, postpone, progression, inhibited, lack of progress, stinking small. Okay, so number 7 then is I'm having trouble, I think, speaking this evening. All right. Right, let me just take a breath, okay? Right, this is advice, okay? How others perceive Luke at the moment. Okay, so a lot of people in the fandom are thinking there are restrictions because they can see the outside adjacents that are, and they see, I don't know why Luke has got this reputation as being a bit of a player for, because you know what? Like, after he broke up with Jade, and then I had a theory that I wasn't reading back then. I'm a new reader, as you know. So whatever happened with Nicola at the time happened, and then they went their separate ways after filming of season 3. And Luke had every right. He was a single man. He had every right to do what he wanted to do. But if he was liking girls' posts on Instagram, whatever. You know what? It's fine. He can do whatever he wants, but I don't feel with his aura, this persona of like a playboy. Do you know what I mean? I just don't. But I think that's the way people perceive him, and lack of progress. The fandom want this forward movement as well, and when it's not happening, people get frustrated with him and they start attacking him on social media. And Antonia posts a picture of a bag, and then people go nuts and then they're blaming Luke. She posts a picture of a pasta restaurant and somehow it's his fault. Like, why is it his fault? Papgate, June 13 wasn't his fault, but he was blamed for it. So this is how people perceive him, and it's not really fair. Right, so the number 8, okay, so this is how your environment is affecting you. Your geological location. Geographical, I can't read. Location, work, how is this affecting Luke? No, number 8, let's have a look. The Queen of Coins. Ooh, interesting. Impeccable taste, business savvy, prosperous, organized, grounded. Okay, I think his current work, he's been really enjoying it. It's nice to be on set. He's with a caring cast and crew. It's nurturing for him. He's making, he's grounded. He knows he's turning up to work every day. He's prosperous. It's a good thing for Luke. We're all happy with, he's happy with his environment. Yeah, it's going well. Okay, right, so his hopes and fears is the next one, is what you can desire. This is hopeful, but it also might represent something you're subconsciously resisting, such as success or happiness. So let's see what number 9 is. Okay. Oh, the Moon. I've got this card again. Oh, this one keeps coming out. It's not really a tarot card. It's not really one that I can it's not really one that I can read, but again, I keep getting this card, and the waxing moon is this weekend on the tomorrow night and Saturday, I think. So I definitely think there's something going on with this moon, and the moon also conceals. And the moon also represents other things. Like, it's really difficult for me to say this, guys, because I don't want certain things out on the internet, but it represents, you know, womanhood as well. I'll just put it like that, okay? Yes. There's something going to be revealed around this time. You've got the tower coming in, you've got this waxing moon, and I can't keep not saying things in my readings, but it's really difficult for me to ignore it. Yeah, there's certain things happening, I think, between him and Nick that will be coming to light pretty soon. Okay, I'll just put it that way. Okay, and then, oh, let's see what that on it. Right, so then number 10. Guys, I'm honestly shaking because, like, Spirit have come in so closely and his energy is so strong. Right, so the outcome. Right, so this is the final outcome. This is what is going to be, you know, the final result. Right, let's move these cards down. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, I'm scared to look. I'm scared. What is that? The Seven of Swords. Oof. Okay. Right. Have a look at this. Says betrayal. Yeah. Self-interest, strategic, cheating, lying, mask. Right. I had a feeling something like this. Right, so I'm just reading Luke's energy at the moment. I don't need anyone to panic. I'm not saying no panic, you know, over on the internet. That's not my intention, okay? But with this tower card, and the moon, and then this betrayal, I think this comes from over here. Just put it that way, okay? Yeah. The final sword in the back, and this is funny, that's a Queen of Swords, and we've got the Seven of Swords. There's somebody with self-interest, being sneaky. This may be more than one person as well, but somebody out to get this poor man. Yeah, and I think this is coming up in the next, this is just like Luke's energy at the moment. I think he might be aware of something that's coming in. He's also, you know, his fears are the tower. I think a lot of in their mind, a lot of what's gonna be occurring, I think, is also in their mind, and it might feel and seem worse than it actually is, you know. But in the end, it's going to be a good thing, because it'll be a fresh new start with this Eight of Wands, and, you know, things are time to align. Things, you know, the forward momentum that we need, as well, they need in their lives as well. But I don't want you guys to worry, because this, you know, ultimately it's going to be a good thing. Okay, I mean, look at this Two of Cups here, and this is the ultimate goal for him. Okay, so, and he doesn't have that kind of relationship with anybody else, only one person. All right. Okay, so this is Luke at Mirror. I don't want you guys to worry. You know, things happen for a reason. You know, it's like a boiling point as well. Like, I'm an English teacher, and I teach with mice and men a lot. I keep thinking of this analogy, right? Because in the bunkhouse, when Candy's dog is going to be shot outside, there's a great, like, the tension builds and builds and builds. And, like, with my students, I used to, like, blow up a balloon, or, like, show them a video of someone blowing up a balloon or a whoopee cushion, and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And, like, it used to make my class so uncomfortable, as they'd be watching this get bigger and bigger, and then finally, boom, and the gunshot goes off then in of Mice and Men. Sorry, a spoiler of Mice and Men and poor Candy's dog. But yeah, this is what I feel like, the fact this happened to the fandom as well. It's just like this tension, like everything getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And like with these adjacents, like, you know, things are going on for them as well, like, I don't like reading on them, but, you know, you've got a vengeful person over here. On the other side, we've got Jake, I think, who ultimately is trying to tell a lot of people some things and they're not listening. But anyway, those are my opinions. Right, so this is the first time I've done a Celtic cross and I am actually speechless. So take it as you will. Again, it's for all fun and entertainment purposes. It's my opinion. If you'd like to buy me a coffee, no obligation to do so. The link is below in the description box. Can you give me a like and a subscribe, and can you share as well, please? I'd be really appreciative. But the bottom line is, we love Luke Newts. We love him and we wish no harm on him, and we wish him all the best for the future with the lovely Nick, hopefully. Okay, all right, thanks guys, bye bye.